6? You tell me, Alan. I think we might have 6. But we've got a great spread of colors from great neutrals to spicy reds. I'm wearing the rose red. Of course I am. Stay tuned for the stories. Right now, we're going to talk about this Dyson AM07. I picked it up today for someone in my family's birthday because when I see Dyson at this sale price and free shipping, you better believe it is time to get it. And over 1 million Dyson fans and heaters have been sold here at QVC, and this one is going to move the air, maybe in that hot spot in your house, maybe grab a little bit of that air conditioning and project it to where it needs to go. It's got Air Multiplier technology. It is bladeless, of course, and there are 10 different airflow settings, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this typically goes for about $400. Right now, we have it for $259 and change and free shipping. If there's ever been a time, it is now. Now, this one at the very end, we call the blue. That's the one I bought today. And then here it is in the white. And then at the very end of our row, we have it in black. Now, what you're seeing at the very tippy top is the magnetic remote that you never lose because it just affixes right there via magnet. Now, free shipping is gone shortly, but $125 off. Debbie Fedjikoff. I feel like this is heaven.
Incredible, right?
Even if it's not hot in the room and you just want to kind of freshen it up and move the...
Exactly.
Nobody moves air like a Dyson.
Thank you. Yes, our engineers are experts at moving air. When you think about our vacuum cleaner section and now our fans, our heaters, it's all about air projection. And it's not a matter, Mary, of if it's going to get hot. Yeah. It's when it's going to get hot. You want to be prepared. You want to have this because, let's be honest, when we're hot and sticky and uncomfortable, it's hard to do anything. It's hard to fall asleep. It's hard to focus on our work. This is really engineered to bring comfort into your home. Bladeless, like you said, so great around the kids and the pets if you have them. You don't have to worry about anything getting caught in any fast spinning blades. But it really is, it's so different because instead of just like a traditional fan that you have to sit right in front of, this is moving so much airflow. It's projecting it forward out into the room.
Quiet.
It's quiet, yes.
That blows my mind.
It's acoustically engineered, so it is quiet. And it's going to cool down the whole room quickly, and that's what we love about this.
About how tall would you say? About 40 inches?
Yes, about 40 inches tall. So this is our tower version, and that's why it can move so much air and work so efficiently.
Well, the power of the Dyson, too. I mean, 10 airflow settings.
Yes.
And 5 easy payments of $52 that stopped me dead in my tracks. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at everything this is capable of.
Okay, so no fast spinning blades. That makes it easy to wipe down, keep clean. Wait till you see how far away she is from this. So this is something you tuck in the corner or wherever it looks best, and you're gonna feel it all throughout the room. You don't have to sit right next to this to feel the effects of this. You have that magnetic remote control, so really easy to operate from your bed, from your favorite chair. You can oscillate this if you want, which it turns 70 degrees in each direction. And it also has a timer function. This is really nice, especially if you're somebody that likes to fall asleep. With that breeze, you can set it from 15 minutes up to 9 hours and it will turn off at that time. And then of course the 10 airflow settings. So like you said, even on a chilly day, you just don't want your room to feel stale.
There she goes. Okay.
Oh, look at that. Look at your hair going.
This is me when I come home from the studio. Standing in front of a Dyson, just waiting. Because I like to get the air, I like to have it oscillating because it keeps the air moving around the room. It projects the air so far.
Yeah.
And we have a large tabby that lives in the house. I don't have to worry about any blades or anything with my Dyson.
Mary, look at this. Speaking of large area that it covers, so look at that white AM07 that's over there. And then take a look at the plant all the way on the other side of the room. You can see how the leaves are moving and blowing in the wind.
Wow.
So this does feel like that breeze that when it's in your home. It's that nice, gentle air movement. It's not choppy or noisy because again, there are no fast spinning blades.
Yeah.
So it's a smooth, uninterrupted stream of airflow.
I cannot plug my entire whole house air conditioning into my EcoFlow.
Right.
But I can plug my Dyson.
Yes, and believe me.
Last summer when we lost power,
I was gonna say, it saved me.
I met a whole new Mary. I didn't know she existed. It was loud, it was red-faced, and and it said some bad words. She said some bad words.
Well-
But we were able to plug in our Dyson and get some air moving. It makes all the difference. And in those moments where you say, I'd pay just about anything to get some cool in this room.
Yes.
How about that cool on free shipping for another 7 minutes?
Yes.
Grab it while you can. And I love the fact right now that it's $125 off.
Yes.
I mean, you're saving $125 on your brand new Dyson fan right now, but there's something about the technology and the capability of this that just makes it a no-brainer.
Yeah, so the way it works is, take a look right here. You'll see little holes are all the way around the base, 360 degrees around. They are actively drawing in the airflow. The air then passes here through a mixed flow impeller, goes over that aerodynamic diffuser, which separates the airflow into two controlled paths. So this is the same technology that's in turbochargers and jet engines. That's why we are able to amplify the airflow and project it forward. So unlike a traditional fan that you have to be right in front of, this one you can sit all the way across the room and feel the effects. So we actually have a video, Mary. You got to see this.
Show us that video.
Because it really shows how much air this moves. It's hard to, obviously you can't see air, so it's hard to explain to you. So what we do here is we're actually blowing fog through the AM07, so you can see the distance that this is capable of covering. And this is what is our air multiplier technology. So this is patented to Dyson. You're not going to find this with other brands. This is moving tons of air. Look at that.
And it just
all the way across the room.
because it's shot across the room.
Exactly.
That's amazing to me every single time. And there is something so calming about the Dyson too, because if you have that fan that's real rickety, the ceiling fan that gets real dingy.
And it goes tick, tick to every turn, right?
I want y'all to Google misophonia. If that applies to you, get a Dyson. Because it just can help on so many levels. Helps cool you down, helps soothe your nerves because it's not making that clicking sound. And at this price, it's worth it. And I get it. Like we have all been talking about budgets. We've all been talking about being very careful with our money, but I'm not going to see this price possibly ever. And so when I see it on free ship day, you have my full attention.
Absolutely. And in my own home, I love that I can actually keep, when I do have to turn on my whole home AC, I keep the thermostat a few degrees warmer.
Yeah.
So this actually is a great way to supplement and use in the rooms that you're spending time in, and maybe cut down on some of your energy costs, because maybe you don't have to run the AC as hard. Yeah. This only weighs 6.25 pounds.
Oh, easy to move around.
So really light. I mean, when you think about the fact that a gallon of milk is 8 pounds, this is portable. You can take this to the rooms that you're in, keep those rooms cool and comfortable. You can see by the pinwheel just how much airflow is coming out of this. And look how easy, the remote is so simple.
I know,
right?
It's got on and off, and then this is the button up here in the top right that you use to get it to oscillate. And then this is the speed up and down.
Yep.
And then here you can set a timer too.
Yes, 15 minutes up to 9 hours. I love that too, because I'm someone that likes to have the airflow as I'm falling asleep.
Yeah.
I like to get under all the covers, but then I get chilly as I fall asleep, my body temperature drops. Here you're seeing on the display in the front what airflow setting you're on. So remember, you do get to choose. You have 10 options. So it is really customizable. You also have the ability to oscillate them if you want. And I love that then the whole AM07 is turning 70 degrees in each direction. So it's really sharing that airflow.
That's the black closest to you.
Yes.
This is the white in the middle. And then this is the blue at the very end. Of course, you're not spending $369.99. You're spending $259.98. With the free shipping that's good for another 4 minutes, you're saving $125 today by getting this from QVC right now. Now, I'm going to ask my friend Debbie,
yes,
do you mind wrapping up the last few minutes so that I can go change for our big kickoff at midnight?
I'm excited to see midnight.
Thank you.
Thanks,
can't
Mary.
wait to share it with you. Oh, excuse me. Let me pass my fans. I'll see y'all in a minute. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, so this is something that I have in my own home that I use every single day. And like I said, yes, it's engineered to bring that cooling comfort to our home, but even on a hot day, maybe you have, or even on a cold day, maybe you have the oven going, the stove going, you need that air movement in the kitchen. And so you're gonna love this bladeless technology, especially if you have pets, if you have kids or grandkids that are around. You don't have to worry about any fast spinning blades. Our patented air multiplier technology is room filling. So you can put this where it looks best. You don't have to sit right next to it. You use your magnetic remote, and then you can control if you want it to oscillate. You can control how much or how little airflow is coming out, and you even have the ability to set that timer. So this really allows you from 15 minutes up to 9 hours to customize when the AM07 will turn off. This is something that I think every home needs, because we all have that one room that is always too hot, right? And this brings comfort. My son went to college last year, and his dorm had no AC. So I encourage you also to think about those people on your list. Maybe you have somebody going off to college in the fall, or maybe you know someone that lives in an assisted living center where they don't have control over their environment. This is such an easy solution, and it's so lightweight and portable. It's 6.25 pounds, so you'll be able to pick it up, take it to the rooms that you're spending time in, and you can't go wrong. All of these colors are beautiful. I have the black and nickel right here. You can see it's just really sleek and sophisticated. It will look great in any room. Then we have the white and silver, and this one blends in with any decor. So if you're not sure which one to go with, I would definitely recommend getting that one. And if you're looking for a pop of color, this is the one Mary chose, that blue and iron. So all great choices, and all something that even if you don't need it today, maybe it's not hot yet where you are, it's going to get hot. So you want to be prepared. You want to have this in your home so that your home is your sanctuary and comfortable, and that you're able to enjoy this in your home. So take advantage of the savings today, because we are saving you over $109 from the price, and free shipping is going away in about a minute. So take advantage of that as well. Please stay tuned. We have a great TSV coming up. You'll see Mary with Joan Rivers. Thanks, everybody.